Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hey Taurus, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having an amazing day. So I'm looking at these cards laid out here, Taurus, and I'm just shaking my head because you guys have been through it with this person. You are in two minds about whether you should leave this person or whether you should stay with this person. But for a lot of you, you have already made your mind up to leave this person because of the toxicity of this relationship. I mean, you name it, they did it. I can't even go down the list from what I'm seeing here on the board. I'm talking about anger issues. I'm talking about bipolar. I'm talking about addictions, third-party situations. You name it, it's on this board here. You were very conflicted on wanting to stay in this relationship because I feel like you were trying to help this person, but it ended up hurting you. And it took you a while to learn these lessons. It took you a while to figure out that your happiness is what's important. Your well-being is what's important. Your sanity is what's important. Your kids are what's important. Your livelihood is what's important. You are what's important. And you were putting this person first, and this person was always putting you last. And I feel like you finally woke up and you said you're not going to deal with this bullshit anymore. Your first message card, Taurus, is conflict and defeat. Conflict and defeat. You are conflicted here. You gave up on this relationship because this person didn't want to fight anymore. This person didn't want to, change their situation, change their habits. I feel like you wanted them to change and they did not want to change. Like I said, a lot of them were hung up in addictions. But you are in two minds here about whether you should stay or whether you should go and continue this relationship. In this card, you have three people running up the stairs that are naked, and then you have one person running down the stairs looking at the light. So that's telling me that you removed yourself from this toxic situation and you are now seeing the light there on the ground. Okay? You have woken up. This person had you in a third-party situation because I feel like drugs clouded their vision. I feel like you stuck it out with this person for your family. You stuck it out with this person because you love them. But at the end of the day, Taurus, you finally realize that your happiness is what matters. Your sanity is what matters. What clarified the conflict and defeat card is temperance. So you are healing. You are recovering. You are in a place of solitude, figuring things out, reflecting on the situation, and you're very sad and disappointed in how things had to end. But you definitely left this person. There's no communication. You have blocked them from all connections, all contacts. And I feel like by you doing that, that's how you're going to get your sanity. That's how you're going to get your peace. The next card that came out was temptation. Nothing but addictions, codependency, alcohol, work, third parties. This is also telling me that you are taking a hard look at your life and making changes because you're not going to deal with this back and forth. You're not going to deal with this unstableness. You're not going to deal with this person not knowing what they want. You're not going to deal with this person not wanting to change for the better. That's why you are running down the steps here. You are done and fed up and tired of this situation. Some of you, there could have been a house fire. is what I'm seeing here on that card. You lost everything. And it was probably a house fire due to this person here. Leaving a damn cigarette or something burning. I don't know why that came to me. That's for one or two of you. But some of you had a house fire. But this person with this temptation card, this is the devil card in the tarot. They did everything up under the sun. What clarified the temptation card, Taurus, was the Six of Pentacles. They were giving you breadcrumbs. They were stringing you along, giving to other people. I also feel like they had money issues because of their substance abuse here. That's what they spent their money on. Some of them, there's a job loss. Money wasn't coming in like it should have because they were spending their money on their habit. Third-party situations, drugs. For some of you, this could have been someone who is addicted to food. What clarified the Six of Pentacles is the Nine of Wands. You are tired. You are stressed out. This relationship was very stressful and burdening to you. And for some of you, you left in the middle of the night with the clothes on your back. You left when this person was at work because I'm seeing anger. I'm seeing violence. Could have been some kind of abuse here. This person could also have mental issues. But this was very stressful, painful. And you made the decision to leave. You have been in this relationship for some of you up to 21 years. You have endured all you can endure. You have done all you can do. So the only thing left for you to do, Taurus, is to walk away and let this person figure out their life, because I feel like you were the guiding light in their life. And they didn't appreciate it. They didn't see your worth. You tried to help this person. You tried to get them counseling. They will do good for a week or two and then go back to the same old shit. And then the cycle begins all over again. But this person has lost their job. Money is very tight. If they haven't lost their job, they are on the verge. Because they're not showing up to work. They're going in when they please. They're calling out of work because they're up at night doing their extracurricular activities. And they can't get up in the morning to go to work. I feel like you work your ass off to pay these bills. And it's still not enough because this person is not putting in the effort. This person is not doing their share. They are depending on you to do it all because they have addictions. But you're not going to have it, Taurus. You are not going to have it. Because the next card that came out was the Universe. And this is the World card in the tarot. This is ending of a cycle, moving on, traveling, happier times, triumph, victory, success. And what clarified that was the victory and success card, the Sun. The World clarified by the Sun. You have good things on the way. You will be victorious. You will get out of this situation. For some of you, you could be homeless because of this person. Living with friends and family. Losing your house because you couldn't pay the mortgage. But it's saying that there will be victory and success, Taurus. There is a light at the end of the tunnel here. But you have to keep your focus. And that's why you're healing and meditating here. The Temperance card and the Sun card is also a card of reconciliation. They're wanting a second chance. But with all this toxic shit going on, I don't see you giving it to them. The next cards here in the middle, Taurus, is what you're going through with this person. The first card that came out, it says, who's walking who? Control, power issues, being led on, being overwhelmed. Who's walking who exactly? Who's walking who is dealing with? You are the grown up in this relationship. This person was very immature, and you took on all these burdens that this person laid up on you here. They were also controlling. It was a lot of power struggles here. But I feel like you were the grown-up in this relationship. You took control of this relationship. You paid all the bills. You made sure that there was food on the table. You made sure that your kids had everything. While this person was doing nothing but fucking up the relationship, fucking up the finances. Having third-party situations, spending the money on drugs and alcohol. And I feel like you've had it. All I'm seeing on this board is codependency. This person needed you. You didn't need them. They needed you. And I feel like you tried to help them, but they didn't want help. The next card says, try me. You're not in the mood. The answer is no. You're pissed off. Chopping block, fed up. Things need to change. Exactly. Try me. This woman has an axe, okay? And that's you just being at your wits' end. This is you being done with the situation. This is you making changes. And you're saying to yourself, I wish a motherfucker would try to come back to me because I am done. You've had enough. The next card is the unsaid. Showing I love you, like you, without physically saying it. Or they didn't say it yet. So with the unsaid, this is twofold here. The unsaid card to me is saying that this person was very cold and isolated and detached from you. They didn't show any emotion. They didn't tell you that they love you. It was just very stagnant. It was just very a chilly relationship. No love whatsoever. The bonds fizzled out here. And also with the unsaid card, the other part is you walking the fuck away. The unsaid. In other words, I'm done with this shit. Peace out. That's what the unsaid card here means to me. Peace out. That's the unsaid. I'm gone. I'm done. I'm over this situation. Some of you didn't even tell this person you were leaving. You just packed your shit up while they were at work or wherever the hell they were, and you left. The unsaid. The next card is island time. In your own time, take your time, relaxing, meditating, lighthearted. I feel like a lot of you are in dire need of a vacation. A lot of you are meditating. A lot of you are just chilling out. A lot of you are reflecting on this situation. A lot of you are leaning on friends and family to get you through this tough patch here. But you're definitely taking a time out. The next card is stork. So this person could have brought a baby into this relationship. And that was the demise of this relationship here when they did that. They brought a baby into this relationship. It says new addition, pregnancy, baby, child, family, good news, and inspiration. This could also be manifesting new ideas. So if this is not your story of a pregnancy or bringing a baby into this relationship, you could be pregnant, but it can also mean that you're manifesting new ideas and new visions to come into your life, okay? Because you are tired of this toxicity. You want change. And that's why you had the Sun card and the World card. And it's saying that you are manifesting ideas. Some of you are manifesting a better job. Some of you are definitely manifesting a better person to come into your life. You're manifesting good vibes overall because this was a shit show. You have been through the ringer with this person. It was a fucking back and forth relationship. This shit went in cycles over and over again. They were doing the same thing. They said they would change and then they won't. They kept constantly reeling you back in here. And you kept thinking that they were going to change and they did not. But for somebody, they brought a baby on into this relationship here with the Stork card. The next card you have is the Ten of Wands. You have ended this burdening relationship. You have put a stop to it. You said to yourself, I'm not going back. What is there for me to go back to? What does this person have to offer me? They don't want to change. I've lost my house because of this person. I've lost money because of this person. I've lost my dignity because of this person. They didn't respect you. They did the bare minimum. So you're asking yourself, what is there to go to? Now it's time for you to shine. Now it's time for you to put in the work on yourself. You are showing yourself self-love here with the Temperance card. And you're not looking back is what I'm seeing here, because the next card is the Fool. You're taking a risk. You're taking a leap of faith. You're not looking back. You're going to be doing you, opening up your own business, getting a better job, focusing on yourself and your career. This video will have an extended version. You can purchase the extended version in the description box below. Click the arrow to the right and it will take you to the link. Okay? We're going to go deeper in this situation and we're going to see how this is all going to play out, because at the bottom of the deck you have communication coming in. They're not done with you. They're wanting to talk. They're wanting communication. They're wanting to open up about everything that has been happening. They're wanting to come clean. What do they have to say to you that they could have said to you when you were at the house with them? It took you walking away, and it always takes people walking away for people to realize your worth, for people to realize what they had. That's why they're wanting to come in to communicate here with the Eight of Wands. The next card is the Seven of Cups, having options. And this is exactly what was going on in this relationship. There were many options, not only dealing with a third-party situation, but like I said, substance abuse was definitely at play here. Money issues was definitely at play here. So they had many options. They were in fantasy land here. They were confused. They were conflicted as well. But I feel like this person had childhood wounds. This person could have been molested as a child. And they're taking it out doing these third-party situations. I don't know why I'm getting, but this is for a male. They were molested by a grandfather or their own father. And they took this pain into these relationships that they have not gotten over. There was some kind of molestation that went on here. And they never got over it. They never got therapy and counseling for it, but there was some kind of child abuse here that they never discussed. And they are still harboring this secret. And that's why their relationships have never been fulfilled. And I feel like for some of you, you knew this. And that's why you stayed for as long as you did, because you try to help this person. The next card is the Chariot. A card of moving on. And that's exactly what you did. You are moving on. I feel like a lot of you are going to be taking a vacation. But this is also a card of victory after a struggle. And that's exactly what's happening. You're going to be getting victory after this toxic mess that you were in. I do see new love coming in, though, because you have the Ace of Cups. Brand new love. Okay, someone has their eye on you. We're going to do a new love spread in the extended reading. We're going to see what this new love coming in is all about. Their thoughts, actions, feelings, and the outcome of that new love situation. And then, of course, we're going to do the X spread and see what they're wanting to tell you when they come back in, because they're definitely wanting to say something to you fast and in a hurry, because they fear losing you. I feel like they want to get this out in the open about what happened to them as a child. They're wanting to give you that truth and clarity. I feel like this was a secret. Some kind of abuse went down here. Something happened as a child with this person. And they turned to these addictive behaviors to cope. And it has just gotten worse and worse and worse as the years went on. And they, you know, their life spiraled out of control. And you were the shining light in their life here with the sun. Believe it or not, they look up to you. Believe it or not, they admire you. Believe it or not, they want it to work. Believe it or not, they love you. But they didn't know how to show fucking love because they were abused. This is somebody's damn story. I'm getting goosebumps. Somebody's damn story. I want to fucking cry right now. Because somebody was fucking abused. And they took this shit in their relationships because they hid this secret from their family. They probably hid the secret from you. And their life spiraled out of control. But I feel like they're wanting to talk about this. We're going to see, I'm going to do a spread on this person and see what exactly went down in their childhood, because this is very fucking deep here. They didn't know how to show emotions. They didn't know how to show love. They could have also had an absent parent. They could have been through a divorce. Their parents could have been through a divorce. And I feel like this person had a single mom. And the mom was bringing boyfriends over and molesting this child. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. This is somebody specific. And they took this hurt and pain into this relationship. And they did not know how to get away from it. But they're wanting to come back to you, right? They're wanting to change. And we're going to see how all this is going to play out in the extended reading. They're wanting a new beginning. This is probably why the stork is here. Wanting a new beginning. Manifesting a better life. Wanting to go to counseling. But it took you leaving and walking away because now they don't have anybody to lean on. You were their shining force. You were their guiding light. And now what are they going to do? So we're going to go into the extended reading in a minute. Woo! That was deep. And we're going to see how all this is going to play out. We got a lot of clarifying to do. And I'm going to do an additional spread on this person because they are conflicted. They are fucked up in the head. They don't know what to do. They don't know where to go. They don't know. All I know is that they're missing you. And all I know is that you were the shining light in their life. And you knew that as well. But, you know, they didn't want to change their ways here. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands. This person really loves you here. They're wanting to communicate. You are their Two of Cups. You are, you know, their soulmate. The Lover's card, another card of a soulmate. Yeah, you guys have a very strong bond. But there was definitely two women involved here. You got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. This could have been a same-sex relationship. But there was definitely juggling going on. And something going on in your finances. Finances were very limited here because of this person's addictions. You have the World that came out twice. You had it in your messages. And then this is the last card I'm going to be reading for you guys. The World card. You're ending this cycle. This could be new beginnings with this person. We're going to clarify the World because it came out twice. This could be you helping this person get back on track. This is them probably finally wanting to open up and wanting change. And wanting to finally accept your help. So we got a lot of clarifying to do. Let's get two cards to see what else is going on with you, Taurus. Wow, this is so fucking deep. You got passion. This person has a lot of passion for you, okay? And I feel like you have a lot of passion for them. And I feel like they're wanting to change. I don't know why I'm getting it. And then you have clarity. And this is them coming to you now with clarity. You see that moon in the background? That's just all the lies and secrets and the, you know, that they have been holding back from you. You didn't know the truth about them, of what happened in their childhood. And I feel like they're wanting to come to you now with clarity. Okay, so let's take this to the extended. We got a lot of shit to clarify, and I'm going to do a spread on your person here. All right, so I will see you guys in a hot ass second. Have an amazing day. Peace, love, and blessings.